Defence is a very interesting sector. Defence is like a precinct of buildings, and it encompasses everything from car parks right through to office buildings to places where people live. And DesignInc are about making great places to live and work, to balance all of those things. Defence, when we look at it, yes, there's a functional, technical requirement and capability that needs to be met. But equally, I think it's about people too. It's about making sure that they are supported to do their work, which is very critically important to Australia. So defence is a very multifaceted sector.
One of the key tenets of all defence projects is that there needs to be a consideration of the whole of life. Defence is a very large property owner, and they are responsible for a huge amount of building stock within Australia, and they generally build for a long time frame. So defence is thinking about how ways they can minimise future costs through designing with innovative building materials and also with sustainable building practices to minimise the cost of upkeep and the cost to condition the environments. So therefore, they're always thinking about where sustainability might make a difference, and sustainability can be used effectively in their projects.
There's always some very unique challenges within every defence project. One of the things I quite like about them is they're always in really unique locations. So it's not just locally based. We've been designing facilities all over the country and even internationally. And so that's really exciting to get to build in all sorts of different climates, both in tight urban environments, really remote environments. Every single time we take on a project, we get to not only learn about that capability, but we also get to experience a new location and a new site and the new challenges associated with that environment. From a multi-studio perspective, that's actually where I think we're quite strong. Because we've got offices in numerous cities around Australia, that works to our advantage. And so we can actually team up with different offices depending on defence location. If the project is over on the East Coast, we'll team up with DesignInc Melbourne and DesignInc Sydney and help deliver the project so we get the local content, but then DesignInc Adelaide can bring the subject matter expertise. The same with large projects in the north of Australia and the west of Australia, we get to team up with DesignInc WA. And so there's always exciting opportunities to get to sort of work with different offices and also gain experience from what they're good at as well.
We have been in a really fortunate position at DesignInc to have been going through the process of refining the way we work together across the offices and across our collaborators and design partners for many years now. And we've really, well before the pandemic, when everyone started going online, we've spent a long time understanding how to best work and share the scope and share the challenges and best service our clients. We've become very good and adept at how we manage that, and it's never the same. You can never have one formula for that. It's really important to have an open dialogue and a sense and spirit for collaboration that we find the best solution for each problem, rather than having a cookie-cutter formula that works for every project.
We have a very integrated studio approach to defence. Because those projects can range in scale from minor sort of project works, PDS works, right through to very large national defence projects, we need all our offices to work harmoniously together in order to deliver on those projects successfully.